morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today is the 1st of December, 2021. Oh my God, I just don't get it. I don't know how fast this year has gone. Like, it's just gone by like that. It's like you go to bed at night, it's New Year's Eve of 2020, and you wake up New Year's Day of 2021, and it's like you go to bed that night, and here we are at the end, at the end of the year in December. So, first, let me show you. Oops, just a minute. There is Lilybell, Miss Twinkletoes, or Lady Poopalot. And over there is Jonah, Sir Wine-a-Lot. Hey, Jonah? Jonah. He's got his legs out of his hut. And Lilybell is just licking her bed. I have to change her bed. She needs it changed here. Just a minute. Let me get this down. So, how's everybody doing this fine day? This is, let me see. This is the 3rd day of Hanukkah, I believe. I think it started Monday, right? So this is, or the 4th day, if you want to call it, because they light the candle the night before and at sundown. So then it really starts the next day. And thank you, Ruth, for explaining Hanukkah and how the lights, the candles work. And there are 9 candles, and you light the middle one, and that middle one lights all the others. And yeah, it's just that this one candle, they had enough oil to keep it lit, not just for one day, but for 7 days, right? 8 days? I know, Ruth, you're screaming at me. Get this. I'm trying. So, yeah. So anyway, so happy Hanukkah for the Jewish ladies in this group. And may you be blessed with more giving and more thinking of others and passing that blessing on to others. So, thank you. All right, this is for Jeannie. Look what I found. Look what I found. Now, I will take a picture of this, and yes, there's, I don't know what it was that dropped on there, but I will post a picture of this because it's hard to see here. But that is the checklist for Father Christmas. So, I was a busy girl this morning. Last night it started to snow at about 5 o'clock. And it snowed and snowed. And we've got about that much, 3 centimeters or so. And it's supposed to be freezing rain today. So not good. And I want to get out there and try and shovel the deck off a little bit. because there's more snow coming. Now, I do have my Werther's candies because I can feel it coming. Alrighty, a reminder, and look what I found. Oops, sorry. I found my paper pad with all the names on it that I've got. If you don't find your name on there, if you want to be entered into this gift away, which is this Christmas Eve Angels, then please put in a sentence the name of my sidekicks. This is an 11 count. It's 91 by 68, but it's more like an 85 by 63 finished. Okay, it's absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. Here, can you see that better? I hope that's glaring. Oh, here, just a minute. Okay, and the booklet is quite thick, and it's, you know, it's well, it's really, you know, extensive, like it's, you can see it, right? And let me see here. There's 59 colors. Okay. But this is, you see that? Okay. So you only have until early next Monday, which is the 6th of December, to enter into this, you know what. And it's, I will ship anywhere. And I know there's some of you that just haven't won anything. So I'm praying that you win this. And right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 names. So you have until next Monday morning when I do my video on Monday. And that video will also be a floss tube. Okay? So that I can show you. And so Sunday I will do a floss tube, and then Monday I will do a floss tube. I might go back then and just do a stitch with me. I'll see. I am working on Father Christmas here, and it's by the Meian store. And I have started a new color. And this color is, what is it? 647. And on the 647, no, scratch it. This one is not. This one here that I showed you, it's not the one for this kit. No, it's not. I thought it was, but it's not. Because this has 30 colors and that one had it at 37. So no, that key isn't the right one. So Jeannie, kibosh that one. Okay. I am still on. No, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. No. No, I can't find it here. If I find it, though, when I'm cleaning up a little bit here. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. But anyway, okay. So I am working on if you can see here, it's always exciting to start a new color. I'm working here on this, can you see it? That green, all this green. And that's 647. And so this is right by the head here of Father Christmas. So I'm working up here. I did do a little bit down, well, it was somewhere here. Like, I can find it, really? I can find it. Now, this one is going to be a little bit more difficult because there are more confetti stitches around. But do not be discouraged or put off when you have so-called confetti stitches. Now, the only way that I get miffed is if it's a color and you've got one stitch way over here and one stitch way over here. No. And there's like 30 stitches in between. No. But most of these you can be able to find a pathway through. You may have to carry a little bit. And a little bit, I would say, is 4, 5. Or whatever it is you're comfortable with. Now, I don't like the bulk. That too much carryover has. So I try to limit that. But you have to kind of ask yourself, is it better to carry it, or is it better to cut it and then start over? Okay, now if there's 30 stitches, of course, then you would do that. But if it's, say, just 5 or so, then it's okay to carry, I think. Now, if it's something very delicate, carrying may, what do they call it? Cross country. Called cross country. Now, I know I've seen some, and I mean, they carry it this far. I don't know why you do. Why do you do that? It's just, and then all of a sudden your canvas becomes thicker, heavier, more unwieldy. So I would try to minimize that. So Lily Bell snoring up a storm here. So, what did I do yesterday? Well, I'm thinking. When I have to think like that, I didn't do much of anything. No, I did not clean out the rest of the coffee table, but I'm going to. I'll finish up here and I'll grab a box. I don't have many boxes left. Because it's countdown time. It is countdown time. It's coming. It's coming. Next month, I can say next month, I'll be moving. And I'm praying for 3rd or the 4th of January. And I can tell you, I am so happy that I packed up all these boxes before. It would be just, And I know, like, I've been falling over boxes. And it's been very, very difficult here. But you know what? It works. It I'm so happy that I got that part done because it means that much less that I have to do. So I seen some of the Christmas movies that you posted. A few of them I've seen, like what was it? Rooftop Christmas Tree. I watched that one. Very good. I watched a cute one yesterday. It wasn't on Netflix. I think it was on W Channel. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. And it was really good. I liked it. I liked it. It's about this one lady. She is she's Christmas Rescue or something like that, or something where she goes to people's houses or businesses and helps them when they have disasters and they're expecting company for Christmas, or out of town guests or whatever, and it has to be done yesterday. It's very good. Very, very good. I don't know if it's a Hallmark movie, but it's very good. And, yeah, I like those type of movies. I mean, I like my action movies too, but yeah. So, I'm trying to think. Just a minute here. Jackie Feeney. She received her package of her European town. I can't believe how fast that went. I think it only took a week to get over there. From Canada, though, it would take like 3 weeks. And from the US to Canada, goodness knows when you'll get it. I might get it next Christmas. I'm just saying that facetiously, but you know what I mean. And I don't know if that's a train or if that's the snowplow or what. Something out there. Lilybell hears it because she hears the rumbling. I don't know if she hears it or feels it or combination of both. I don't know. It must have been something out by the highway. So, but I am so looking forward to move. Oh yes, I want to get this done. I want to get this move done. And I think January is going to fly by because I'll be busy unpacking and getting settled. So it's going to be wonderful. I don't think my son, he quite he doesn't quite understand why. Um, I want to move up there. It's a quiet community. Not much happens there. Everything's in town. My friends are there, and I haven't seen them in 4 years. I'm looking forward to it. So, like, there's Darlene and Bonnie and Lori and Doreen and Sandra, and yeah, you know, I didn't live long in Ericsdale when I first moved up there. I only lived there like for 4 months, but I felt so at home there. And Juliet and John are there, and that right there is a good support system. So, oh, I wanted to extend my sympathies to Michigan for what happened there in Michigan. I'm not sure exactly where it was, but where that 15-year-old went in and while he was in the school and he shot 3 students to death and injured 8 others. And that it included 1 teacher and the rest were students. I don't profess to know what went on in this kid's mind. Maybe he felt like he was being bullied and picked on. Maybe he, now these aren't excuses, okay? I'm just trying to understand, like, what might have gone on in his mind. And it's just, I feel sorry for, and I extend my sympathies to the families of the 3 young people that died, to the family and classmates of those that died and those that were wounded. But I also, for some reason, I'm just feeling that I feel sorry for the parents of this boy and also for this kid too. That what he did was wrong, absolutely. And it should never have happened. But I have to wonder what impact this will make to his mind and his spiritual connection. Because there is no coming back from dead. You can say, I'm sorry all you want. It doesn't change things. I think when this kid wakes up and really realizes what he has done, it's going to be so, it's going to be so difficult. you can't help those that are dead now, right? You can support the families of these loved ones and pray for them. But I would also suggest that perhaps if you are able to, is to extend some prayers for this young man. He needs to face the music, of course. But we need to pray for for him, because unless you're like a gang member or a drive-by shooter or whatever, and you have zero remorse, that's different. But I have this feeling that there's more going on, and that he's, I don't know, whatever it is. I don't think he's a psychopath. I think he's very sick individual. It's sad that he chose this outlet to take his frustrations out on. It's so sad. And of course, then I have to wonder, because apparently the gun was his dad's, that why was this gun not locked away? Why was this kid allowed access to this weapon? And yeah, and there were probably warning signs about this kid, that he was depressed, or he complained, or so for this kid to get to this point in his life, there must have been a whole lot going on before. What was going on at home? What was going on at school? There's so many factors involved, and I'm sure many of them will come to light over the coming days and weeks. But just keep everyone in your prayers. What's done is done and can't be undone. And he's going to feel a lot of remorse, and so he should. But I just have this feeling, I don't even know who he is. I don't know anything about him, because they haven't really said. Because the parents came in, and the police cannot interrogate someone under the age of 16 without a parent or guardian present or giving the okay. So, yeah, it's a very sad situation. And I'm sorry for all those involved, who have to deal with the aftermath of this. So, but anyway, So yeah, I think that's it. I've got this hankering to make those no-bake chocolate macaroons. We called them that. I don't know if anybody else did. You know, the ones with oatmeal and chocolate and coconut. And they're no bake, and you just mix them up and you put them on the wax paper and you let them harden up. And yeah, I've just been niggling at my mind the last, I don't know, couple of weeks. And I thought, it would be really nice to do that. So I'll have to see. I'll have to see. And of course, see how I feel. So, but, yeah. So anyway, I watched Laura's video yesterday. I think it was her Flosstube, yeah. It was her 100th Flosstube. So congratulations, Laura, from Stitching with Laura. She's awesome. So please go and check her out if you haven't yet. But anyway, yeah, she had quite the adventure. She lost her bottom teeth, couldn't find them. See, the thing is, for me, what I do is, and I just have top teeth, or top dentures. I take them out at night, and I put them in the bathroom. I have a cup, denture cup, and I put them in there with hot water and a tablet for cleaning. And because there's no way, like, I would never, I just couldn't sleep in them. No. And I wouldn't want to risk losing them. And the thing is that they dry out if you just leave them on your counter. And that's not healthy. You know, they're supposed to be in the mouth, and they're supposed to be always, moist. And that, but she had quite the adventure. Natalia, Lovecraft Forever, she has her video up where she's working on European Town. So maybe go and check her out. And she's coming along just beautifully with it. But I'm not starting mine until after I move. Okay? I'm not doing that. It's just not. I don't need anything more right now open than I already have. It's just, yeah. I just want to work on this one. But after I move, I'm going to do a whip parade. I have to find them all. And I will show you. And then I may go through all the kits that I have again. All the counted ones I have. Oh, speaking of counted, I see that there's a lot of new designers who have their 2022 stitch-alongs that they're having available. Modern folk embroidery is one. Oh gosh, I know I saw several others. And I know you've probably all had come across some different ones. Perhaps post them in the Facebook group, just in case somebody wants to do that. So I am just going to work here on Father Christmas. And no, I won't have it done for this year, but I will have it done for next year. And I'm liking it too much. And that's strange here that I want to, I'm not really bored with it. I mean, I know there was a stretch there back, I think it was in October, where I didn't want to work on it. I didn't want to work on anything really. And I kind of reached my breaking point. And so I did some diamond painting and that. I'm looking forward to working on a diamond painting when I move, because I've got some really nice ones that I'd like to work on. But anyway, okay. So right now I'm working up top here on this pale green. So I'm going to continue working on that today, in amongst packing and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I guess that's it. So from Miss Twinkle Toes and Jonas Whine a lot over there in his bed, and myself, Eva, this is Stitching in the Interlake. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. And know that I truly love you, all of you. And I appreciate how you have stuck with me for this year. And I never, in my wildest dreams, would I have thought that I would. I'm still at 259. I briefly had gone up to 260, and I guess somebody had subscribed and didn't like it and left. But I'm at 259. And I just do this channel because I love stitching or diamond painting or whatever craft. And this channel, what you see is what you get. Okay? No bells and whistles, no editing, none of that kind of stuff. So, all right, everyone, may you have a blessed Wednesday, and I pray that I will see you again tomorrow, God willing, hopefully no technical difficulties. So, we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. So, toodle-oodles. Bye.